Hi, welcome to this Oxford Revised English Exam Explainer. I'm Graham Elsdon and I'm going to talk about tips and a strategy for tackling this particular question. Let's think first of all about how Paper 2, Question 3 is set up and presented. So here's an example of Paper 2, Question 3. Let's look at it together. You'll notice first of all that what this question does is direct you to a source, first of all, and then to specific lines in a source. So it's really important that your response and the points you make are drawn from material within those lines. The question itself gives you a specific focus. It doesn't just say write about language in those lines, it's specific. Language, in this case, to describe Mr. Brownlow. So it's really important that you keep the focus on that as you're writing. So you're not writing about any bits of language, you're writing about something specific. There are no bullet points here, as there are in Paper 1 language questions. So useful things to write about, of course, are the old favourites, figurative language, such as metaphor, simile, personification, and specific word choices. It is possible to write about sentence structures, but it's quite difficult to make it stand up. Your marks then are derived and determined from how thoroughly, how perceptively, how clearly you explain your points. So once you've identified the piece of language that you wish to explore, give your energy to the comment, push your points, develop them, try and show off your thinking. So what would be a useful strategy for Paper 2, Question 3? Let's look at one. So on the screen, a three-step approach. Make sure that you understand what the key focus of the question is. Underline it and make sure as you write your answer, you are adhering to that question focus all the way through. Second step, as part of your preparation, pick out 3 language features. And they must, of course, be relevant to that question focus. Pick on things that are going to allow you to show off your thinking and develop your points. So figurative language, mood, imagery, good techniques. And remember, it's harder to explain some of the smaller features of language, so punctuation, sentence forms, alliteration are probably best avoided. Once you've selected the most fruitful bits that you think you can say something good about, begin your answer. And remember, it's the detailed comment that is going to get you the marks. So do clearly state the language feature that you're writing about, use a quotation to point to it, and then give your energy to the comment. Explore the effect of those language choices. The better your comment, the more thorough it is, the more perceptive it is, the better your mark. Hopefully that will prove useful when you come to tackle Question 3 on Paper 2. Thanks for listening to this Oxford Revised Explainer. We'll see you in the next one.